What if I told you that long before our recorded history, there existed a civilization so advanced, so powerful, that it rivaled even the greatest empires of today? A civilization that harnessed energy beyond our understanding, but was ultimately consumed by its own power? This is the story of Atlantis, the legendary lost continent, and the mysterious prophecy of the fifth humanity. For thousands of years, the legend of Atlantis has fascinated scholars, mystics, and truth-seekers. But one man, the sleeping prophet, Edgar Cayce, claimed to have seen the rise and fall of Atlantis through visions. He believed that the Atlanteans were not just an advanced civilization, but an experiment, a lesson for humanity. According to Cayce, the Atlanteans possessed near-divine abilities. They harnessed an incredible energy source called the Firestone, or Tuaoi Stone, a massive crystalline power generator capable of absorbing and amplifying cosmic energy. Placed in the Temple of the Sun in their capital, Poseidia, this energy source could power entire cities, heal diseases, and even extend lifespans. But with great power came great corruption. As time passed, the Atlanteans abused their power. Their moral decline, obsession with technological dominance, and disregard for nature caused catastrophic shifts in the planet's energy balance. Their misuse of the Firestone led to earthquakes, floods, and ultimately, the complete destruction of Atlantis. According to Cayce, Atlantis did not sink in a single night, but in 3 great cataclysms, with the final event occurring around 12,000 years ago. But not all was lost. Cayce claimed that before the final destruction, 3 high priests escaped, carrying sacred knowledge to new lands. These survivors influenced the rise of ancient Egypt, the Mayan civilization, and the Yucatan culture. And here's the real mystery. Cayce prophesied that records of Atlantis still exist, buried in 3 locations. A sunken temple near Florida's coast. 2. A hidden chamber in Yucatan, Central America. 3. The legendary Hall of Records beneath the Sphinx in Egypt. But Cayce left us with an even more mystifying prophecy. He said, "None shall enter unless they truly understand, for the entrance shall remain sealed until the coming of the fifth humanity." What did Cayce mean by the fifth humanity? To answer that, we must go back to the origins of mankind, before history, before time itself. Cayce described a time when countless souls or spirits existed as pure energy, connected to a divine consciousness. But some spirits strayed from the divine, seeking independence. And so, the universe was created, and these souls entered it as the first humanity. Cayce described the earliest form of humanity as existing before the concept of time and space. In this state, humanity was not yet bound by physical existence. These beings were pure spiritual energy, emanations of a great universal consciousness, often interpreted as God, the Source, or the One Mind. The first humanity were described as souls or divine sparks, fully connected to the Creator. Their existence was one of harmony, unity, and infinite knowledge. There was no individuality. They shared a collective consciousness, much like drops of water in an ocean. First humanity existed in higher dimensional realms, outside of time, unrestricted by the limits of material reality. However, as some of these divine beings developed independent thought and curiosity, they began to separate from the source. This desire for experience and exploration led to the fall, a process of descending from pure energy into denser levels of existence. This transition marked the emergence of the second humans. The second humanity appeared 10 million years ago. They were formless beings of thought, existing in harmony with nature. As the first humans became more self-aware, they transitioned into second humans, individual spiritual entities, still non-physical, but capable of movement and interaction. The second humans took on ethereal forms, able to move between dimensions freely. They began to explore creation, engaging with different realities, planets, and cosmic realms. Cayce suggested that during this phase, they shaped the early Earth by influencing energy fields and matter. These beings had immense creative power, but some second humans began to misuse it. Certain spirits, desiring more control and sensation, experimented with energy manipulation, becoming more attached to the material world. Over time, some second humans lost their ability to ascend back to higher realms, becoming increasingly tied to earthly existence. This gradual entanglement with physical matter led to the emergence of the third humans. As the second humans interacted with Earth, some began merging with its life forms, resulting in the third humanity hybrid beings. The third humanity took on physical forms, merging with Earth's creatures. They became the giants, mermaids, unicorns, dragons, serpents, centaurs, satyrs, and minotaurs, and other mythological beings of ancient lore. The third humanity were described as half-spirit, half-matter entities, able to manifest physically, but still retaining spiritual abilities. However, these third humanity hybrids, though powerful, were often unstable. The more they interacted with material existence, the more they became trapped within it. Over time, their spiritual energy weakened, leading to a gradual solidification into fully physical forms, the birth of the fourth humans. The fourth humans are our physical ancestors, the current human race. Around 200,000 years ago, as per Cayce's vision, humanity finally transitioned into the fully physical beings we recognize today. The fourth humans were the first true Homo sapiens, appearing simultaneously in 5 different locations, aligning with the 5 major racial groups. Divided into 5 races: yellow, white, brown, red, and black. They can no longer able to shift between dimensions. They were now fully subject to the laws of time, space, and matter. The fourth humans retained some knowledge of their divine origins, leading to the development of early spiritual traditions and myths. Civilizations like Atlantis, Lemuria, and ancient Egypt were remnants of their early cultural and technological experiments. However, as the fourth humans became more engrossed in material existence, they lost much of their spiritual awareness. This period became a test. Would humanity use its knowledge and technology for growth and enlightenment? Or would it repeat the mistakes of Atlantis, leading to another fall? This brings us to the fifth humans, a transformation that is yet to fully unfold in future. But what about the fifth humanity? When will it appear? Cayce never gave an exact date, but he hinted at the signs, such as the arrival of a great spiritual teacher, a new understanding of human history, a collective awakening of higher consciousness, the birth of a new faith and enlightenment. He warned that technology alone will not bring humanity to its next stage. Only when we learn to balance spiritual wisdom with scientific knowledge can we step into the fifth humanity and uncover the true history of our past. Cayce believed that many souls from Atlantis had reincarnated in modern times, bringing with them old knowledge and skills. He suggested that some people alive today, especially those drawn to mystical knowledge, might have past life connections to Atlantis. So, what do you think? Is Atlantis just a myth, or is it a lost warning for our future?
Subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss what's coming next. Share it, because some stories are meant to be discovered together. And stay curious. I'll see you in the next chapter.